This one took a lot of effort to pull together. Hope it appeals to you.
Fire in her eyes, purpose in her heart, the archetype.
Is a tag team tables match. Introducing first, from New York, Lady Destroyer.
She's walking into this ring, into this moment with purpose, not ego, and that's what makes her dangerous.
She's got to convince the world that she's really back before anyone uses the words dangerous and archetype in the same sentence.
It's proving time for the archetype as this fight is seconds away. Under the archetype's guidance, Moreno is a bigger threat than ever.
And from the Bronx, New York, Moreno!
Despite her association with the archetype, you have to give Moreno a lot of credit. Her time away from WWE has clearly paid off.
I agree, Corey. Moreno has become a genuine threat in the women's division.
Is Moreno just the archetype's minion, or will she stand on her own?
Hey, Miss Parker. Jada Parker out here to handle her business. Don't play with her, man. Stop playing.
And their opponents, first, from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker.
Parker always trash-talking, but has proven to be able to back it up when it matters.
Jada will not hesitate to get down in the mud to fight, but somehow she always...
Oh, Miss Parker doesn't play around, and she's about to let him know it.
The bougie bully is here.
Lash is ready to make her mark in WWE.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, Lash Legend.
College basketball standout in her freshman season set a college basketball playoff record with 27 rebounds in a single game. Then ended up a pro basketball draft pick.
Lash has brought that unreal athleticism to the ring, alongside some jaw-dropping power.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to face Lash Legend in the ring. Or the paint.
As the name says, truly a legend in the making.
And legend only gets better and more impressive each time she steps into the ring. The ringside area is surrounded with tables, as it will take putting your opponent through a table to win this match.
There are few things more satisfying than finally hearing a superstar go through a table. That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force. Boom! DDT!
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Grabbing hold of a kendo stick. This is getting better by the second.
She countered that into her own offense.
See the answer for every move attempted.
Running hurricanrana.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Getting put against the turnbuckles.
Oh my God, a DDT! Corey, what do you think is the most important factor in a tables match?
Other than not falling through a table, the ability to quickly and effectively construct said tables. After that, it's all about getting the competition to fall into your trap, which is
High risk.
Heading to the outside now.
oh my!
Suicide hip drop.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Make some room. That goes all about stuff, dog.
Parker taking her by surprise.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Got her in her clutches.
whoa, whoa, what a face buster.
And Parker got taken to task right there. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Here are your winners, the team of Jada Parker and Legend.
This team is elated to have won this tables match.
The goal sounded simple. Put your opponents through a table. But when you look at the destruction this match caused, it was maybe more taxing than this team could have ever expected.
What do you think of this tag match I put together?
No surprise, the superstar is bringing the crowd to their feet.
The following contest is a tornado tag team match. Introducing first, from New York, Lady Destroyer.
This woman has got the mindset. She shows up, puts in the works, and elevates the whole locker room.
The question is not whether she elevates. The question is, will the selfless, hard-working archetype get anywhere in this division?
She's earned her way back. Let's see if she can earn the victory. Moreno is back from Japan with a new attitude.
And her partner, the Bronx, New York, Moreno.
I like this new attitude on Moreno. She's really come a long way since the last time we saw her in WWE, mixing it up with the likes of LJ and Justine.
She spent a couple of years working for some of the top Joshi promotions in Japan, and the experience has clearly raised her game. Dangerous intentions in mind for Izzy Dane. Has found something to believe in and won't let it go.
And their opponents, first, representing the Cooling from Buchanan, Michigan, Izzy Dane.
Izzy Dane. She knows it's all about checks and championships.
Well, she's proven that she has no room for friendship.
Look, man, she's focused on getting rid of the weak in the WWE, them.
Just another reason why Izzy is so dangerous no matter who you are.
A determined look in her eyes. Dame is a woman possessed.
This is enhancement talent if I've ever seen it.
And her partner, from Orlando, Florida, Sammy George.
There's no better time than right now to start making leaps and bounds in your career. Trying to make something of yourself, kid. You gotta believe in yourself, man. This is a big opportunity for this competitor, man, to move from enhancing other talent to enhancing themselves. You hear me?
These tag teams showing they're ready to do battle under tornado tag rules.
Always a match that'll make your head spin. Trust me, things are going to devolve sooner rather than later. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Uh-oh, I don't know what they're looking for here.
The rubbish bin, surprisingly one of the most versatile weapons we have in this sport. The action spilling out.
always seems like chaos reigns.
Oh, my.
Suicide hip drop.
Putting it all on the line and coming big.
Cover. Is it enough? Fending off a 2 count there.
Oh, still can't even keep him down for a 2 count.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Just burying their opponent with that trash can. Oh, stop right to the hand.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
It's a classic for a reason. The versatile and deadly table.
She's going in for the pin.
Oh, turning the pin around. Somehow she kicked out before the 2.
Tables.
Bear hug. Squeezing the breath out of them.
Submission lock.
She's in the bear hug. She could be close to tapping out and fighting with everything she has. And that right there will do it.
Just burrowing through the chest cavity.
She's heading out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Well, now Dave could be getting something under the apron here.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can. And prepare your face for that.
Imagine having to continue competing after eating the apron like that.
Arm drag blocked there and rolls through into a pin attempt.
And she's able to stop the count early.
How in the world did she just kick out before the referee's 1 count?
Good night.
Looking to the WWE Universe for a bit of a boost. Some might say she's pandering.
Returning to the ring now.
Ooh. Shot with so much force. Oof. Knee directly to the breadbasket.
She's looking to go top rope here. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Awesome. Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter. Turn it into a flapjack.
Ooh.
Sit-up powerbomb. Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex. German suplex. The damage is starting to affect her.
Izzy looked as brutal as ever on that exchange. Ooh.
Enzuigiri finds its mark.
Backstabber.
Gut-wrench and hoisting up their opponent. Face first into a DDT. Sammy with a cause for concern. Those are folding chairs, but they can also...
She lets it go.
Maybe she's looking to do even more damage. Get some extra insurance here. Shot to the back of the neck.
Able to parry that one.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Boom! DDT. And staying with it, into the cover.
2. And she fights it off.
She may not have to.
And you know what's next, guys? Step you in half.
Feeling like it's over for George.
What a great win. It's such a unique style matchup.
Here are your winners, Lady Destroyer and Moreno.
A big win here tonight in this Tornado tag match.
Taking on multiple opponents simultaneously is no easy task, but these two really took it in stride.
You and Moreno, it's no surprise.
Sounds like
I am.
And that's what we'll do.
That's what I like. For what it's
I
worth,
think you mean
in any event.
book it. We're ready.
Great, I'll make it official.
Moreno and a new tag partner, the Archetype, looking to find a rhythm and a path to the Dusty
The
Classic.
following contest is a qualifying match for the Dusty Rhodes Classic Tag Team Tournament. On the way to the ring, Moreno and Lady Destroyer.
You never want to replace a partner you've been gelling with, but Moreno may have lucked out with a huge upgrade in the Archetype.
Booker, this is not the Archetype we all remember. This one is rusty and still has a lot to prove. And she'll be trying to do it next to an inexperienced partner in Moreno with a tournament spot at stake.
The team of Wendy Chu and Lola Vice.
A duo that always delivers when it comes to tag team action, and the WWE Universe is ready for it. When you're dealing with a team like Wendy Chu and Lola Vice, the danger isn't just in the offense, it's in the rhythm. They keep you off balance.
Yeah, that's right. Vice hits like a striker. Chu plays games with your timing. You can't lock in a game plan when the pace keeps shifting. That kind of mismatch in style can wreck a new team strategy.
But that's where the Archetype comes in. She's seen it all, man. She doesn't just... Using the arm like a billy club.
Just a blitz of offense on Vice here.
Vice is breaking down a bit. Ooh. Oh!
Calculating the next move here. Oh, jeez, falling hard to the outside.
This one is headed to the outside, not by choice. Hard to come back from that kind of impact.
Oh, my... Wow, over the top. Suicide hip drop.
Completely tossing all caution to the wind.
Going for broke, and it paid off. I love this. Bionic elbow drives them to the floor.
And a suicide hip drop.
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
With a spot in the Dusty Classic on the line, a match like this isn't just a tune-up. It's an audition. And she slides her back to the mat.
Ooh, forearm shot to the face.
Kick! Put everything behind that kick.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Lola's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
Looks like Lola is having trouble generating any sort of defense.
Picking up speed. Drop kick.
X-Plus! She's on jelly legs, but right now, that is the least of her problems.
Gut wrench and hoisting up their opponent. Face first into a DDT. And that can keep Lola down.
Boom! Read that one. Lola finding a way to slow her opponent's assault down.
That might be what gets Vice out of jeopardy. Clothesline in the corner.
Oh, and a shoulder right to the midsection. Gets lifted into position.
Up and over, all the way to the floor.
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. Hoisted up high here.
Ooh, simply sent careening to the outside there. Goes up.
Taking off.
Whoa, look out. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous. Setting up for something here. Oklahoma slam. The fight is being brought right to our doorstep.
Lads, I think we need to clear out. Oof! Retaliating with a strong elbow.
Blast off.
Gotta find a way back to the ring immediately.
Just a blitz of offense on Vice here.
And Vice needs to find an opening fast.
Kick! Oh. Lands a timely reversal.
Boot to the midsection. Hoisted way up high. It's a long way down from here.
She's got her locked in her sights. Could we be nearing the end?
Bad position for Vice.
Remains the spine.
Outlook is bad for Vice.
And she's been pinned now. Vice has got to get out of it.
Here are your winners. Ladies.
Routine by qualifying for the Dusty Classic.
I still have my doubts, but if this is the direction they're going, they might be people in the tournament.
I'm you sure see me? No matter. Well, I look forward. And I.
The Archetype and Moreno are here to make some noise in the Dusty Classic.
The following is a Dusty Rhodes Classic Tag Team Tournament first round match. On the way to the ring, Moreno and Lady Destroyer.
Let's hope the Archetype and Moreno have had time to get more in their heads all week, and that can create a kind of pressure which reveals cracks.
But they look confident. Kalani's word won't throw them. Both of these women have faced tough talk before.
Kalani Jordan out here to once again show why she is her.
And their opponents, first from
Kalani Jordan may be young, but she's already tasted so much success in her career. She's got titles and major matches to her accolade list.
And Kalani has proven that nothing gets in her way. Such incredible athleticism.
Yeah, and Jordan uses it every chance she gets in the ring.
Here and ready to roar.
And her partner from Los Angeles, California, Nikita Lyons.
Nikita seems like she takes a lot of joy in the pain she inflicts.
Yeah, and she's made it clear she's taking what she wants. Who's going to try to stop her? There's still a lot unknown about this team, but that might actually work in their favor.
Maybe in a qualifier, Cole, but I know Kalani Jordan did not walk into this first-round match without a game plan.
Strategy doesn't mean much when you're eating boots, man. The archetype brings a kind of in-ring IQ you can't scout on paper.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Countered by Jordan.
Forearm straight to the face. In off the tag.
Dangerous Hurricane Rana. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Sky high. Good Lord. Taking flight.
Like a heat-seeking missile right on target.
And just as destructive. The archetype and Moreno are hoping skill will overcome chemistry in the first round of the Dusty Classic.
Face first impact.
Bringing the fight closer and closer to our announce desk.
Let's just hope they don't bring it onto our announce desk.
Capped off with a big one.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Down around into the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
She's shoulder up.
Might have caught a second wind here.
Put into the corner. What could be next? Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Makes a tag. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Stereo back body drop.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Ooh, and fights back.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom, DDT.
As she rises, you can see how vulnerable of a position she's in.
Oh, man.
Letting this crowd fire her up right now.
She's getting everything lined up.
Gut wrench and hoisting up their opponent. Face first into a DDT. Is it enough to put Jordan away?
Needing to shake off the cobwebs, but looks like a tall task.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape. Big boot! Frankensteiner!
Kick gets caught. Takedown.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Scramble back to her partner and gets the tap.
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and head.
Lyons trying to close this out. And she kicks out right away.
You gotta be kidding me. Referee's hand didn't even get a chance to hit the mat.
Maybe she wants to do some more damage. Catches the leg.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. Block applied, rolling. Squeezing all the breath out of their opponent.
Just weakening the knee with that move.
She's fired up. She's ready.
A quick reversal from her.
Oh, we're going to go for it. But shots to the head quickly put a stop to that. She's taking hold of Lyons.
Jarring impact. Lyons won't withstand that.
Oh! Lyons shoulders her down. This might do it.
Here are your winners, Lady Destroyer and Moreno.
This last-minute team has earned a spot in the second round and maybe a second look from the rest of the field.
Moreno and the Archetype look like a well-oiled machine out there.
Hopefully they don't crumble as the pressure rises.
Solid win.
You don't think?
No, but we both know the...
Trust me, I'm all in. If I'm tagging with someone, I'm fighting for both of us. That's the job. I don't take that lightly.
Then keep pushing.
I hope it feels good knowing you needed a shortcut.
Call it whatever.
Yeah, right.
Better climb faster.
The Archetype and Moreno hope to take another step forward together tonight.
The following contest is a Dusty Rhodes Classic Tag Team Tournament Semi-Finals match. On the way to the ring, Moreno and Lady Destroyer.
2 weeks ago, called on. Now, they're looking like a straight-up problem.
Which mean the target on their... Let's see how they...
The one and only Fallon Henley. So sure of herself and her abilities, underestimating Fallon Henley would be a fatal mistake.
First, representing Fatal Influence from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
Fallon's been a huge disruptor in the women's division for the simple fact that she won't be intimidated.
Tons of attitude, and she comes at you full force.
One of Fallon's favorite hobbies is to call people out. It's going to get rough around here.
Clear intent on the face of the...
JC Jane, a superstar with a rock star attitude.
And her partner, representing Fatal Influence from Tampa, Florida, JC Jane.
JC's looking to take the respect she believes she so rightly deserves.
Yeah, the more vicious an attack, the more proud of herself she is.
Her attitude might get her in trouble, but JC brings it every night.
Already so accomplished, I can't wait to see what JC does next.
Well, you won't have to wait much longer, Cole.
I've heard people say that a tournament like this doesn't really get started until the semifinals.
That's obviously ridiculous, but I would agree that at this spot, you're either building momentum or hitting the wall. One team advances to the finals, one team goes home.
And for Moreno and the Archetype, they're hoping they're able to build momentum and chemistry at the same time. It's an added challenge, but the Dusty Classic doesn't wait for anyone.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
Wards that off. What a response.
Nice running crossbody.
Avoided any damage there.
Boom, DDT.
Boom, face first. Springboard crashing to the floor.
Tried to get cute and just crashed and burned for it.
She was ready with the counter.
Or just crashing into the table.
Wielding the table like a weapon and causing chaos.
Perhaps it's time for us to move to a less volatile ringside area.
What a kick. And that might put Fallon on her heels.
Yeah, and she might want to think about making the tag here.
Boom, DDT.
Fallon Henley has lost any sense of command in this one.
Fallon needs to start reacting quicker.
Moreno, Archetype, Henley, and Jane. Two teams fighting for a spot in the finals of the Dusty Classic.
Are they...
Crash and burn.
Didn't think that one all the way through.
Coming up with a huge miss. Just like these letters.
She is totally locked on her target.
Oh, my.
Flying hip drop. Making that type of athleticism look easy when it is anything but.
Oh. Oh, man.
Rings the arm. Ripped down into a backbreaker, and a ripcord lariat follows.
Gonna have to get back in the ring here. The ref.
Boy, she was getting close to a count out. Hard flame.
Go behind, applied, taken down, and then she can end it here.
A kick out before the referee can get to one.
Showing some signs of weakness. A pretty effective pin attempt.
X-Flex! Gut wrench and hoisting up their opponent. Face first into a DDT.
Will that keep Fallon Henley grounded? Oof!
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor. Spear!
Well, that's not very sportswoman-like of her, is it?
She's got something prepped. Scoop slam sets things up. From the top, all the way to the outside. Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
Hooking their opponent. Flat out power here. Just a stalling vertical suplex. And now showing off a bit. That's absolute power with the vertical suplex. Tag, she got there.
Discus clothesline.
Oh, what a forceful clothesline. And down with the belly to belly.
That physical nature of James being met head on.
Knee drops.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Fallon Henley has lost any sense of command in this one.
This can't be how Fallon envisioned tonight going. Sit out, last ride powerbomb.
She evades the attack. Neckbreaker.
Mistake made by James. Hooking their opponent. Flat out power here. Just a stalling vertical suplex. And now showing off a bit. Beautiful suplex.
Really just laying it in. She's being set up.
Slammed down hard. Things are looking a little rocky for her.
It's deep waters in this tag match, but
Just right behind. That schoolboy there.
Oh, and he got the shoulder up.
How? Didn't you just see that? It looked like it was all over.
Power slam.
Good night. And a carefully measured knee drop.
Jane has no control here.
any chance for JC's offense is being trampled. JC moved at the right time.
Cuts the attack off.
Discus clothesline.
And the tag's made.
Big elbow.
Deep arm drag takedown.
She fights back with the counter. Henley was scouted there.
Knocking the breath right out of the throat.
Oh, sit-out slam.
She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
Fallon Henley making an example of her opponent.
Once again, look at our women's division putting the entire indie history on notice. Look at it.
Talk about... He's going to try it again. Break you in half.
Is that enough to take out Jay?
Gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Tag happens. And in a whole world of trouble now. Going up high.
Double back body drop. Oh, yes.
Climbing up those ropes now. Incoming. Wow, picture perfect moonsault.
Looking to put this one away. Ooh. Oh.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. To the sky. Jumping, leaping attack. Immediate cover after the impact. There's two.
Here are your winners, Lady Destroyer and Moreno.
The Archetype and Moreno are finals bound. A strong victory for this surprising pair.
Yes, it worked tonight, but the finals are an entirely different world. We will see how they fare.